Raindrops dancing on my window pane. Another midnight calling out your name. I hold my coffee, watch the city glow, and wonder where the old days had to go. You were a song I never got to keep, a gentle promise drifting through my sleep. Though time has carried us so far apart, you still play softly somewhere in my heart. These are whispers in the rain tonight, falling slowly under neon lights. Every drop becomes a memory of who we were and who we'll never be. I see your smile in every passing train, hear your laughter in the summer rain. Some kinds of love don't really fade away, they simply learn to hide inside the gray. If I could borrow just a moment more, I'd meet you where we stood before, and dance with you until the morning came. Just once again I'd call your name. These are whispers in the rain tonight, floating like a melody in flight. Though the seasons changed and you moved on, a part of me still sings our song. So let the rain keep falling from the sky, let it carry every last goodbye. And if our paths should cross someday, somehow I'll smile and love you only as a memory now. I never thought a simple hello would become the hardest thing to let go. You walked into my ordinary days and somehow turned the gray into a place where I could finally rest my heart, never knowing we'd be torn apart. You learned the stories I never told, your years. I thought that meant you'd always be the home that waited there for me. But love can change without a sound. One heart stays while one backs down. I watched your eyes drift far away long before you chose to leave that day. I kept believing we were strong, yet broken things could still hold on. So I gave you every piece of me, every hope and memory. Now your name is just a gentle ache, a quiet wound that doesn't break. Some nights I still look at the sky and ask the stars the reason why. Not because I need you back again, not because I can't move on from them, but because a part of me still grieves the life we almost got to live. And if one day you think of me, I hope you remember honestly, there was someone who loved you completely, without conditions, without fear. And even though you had to go, there's one thing I still want you to know. The hardest part of losing you wasn't watching you walk away. It was learning how to live without the future I saw with you. City lights are shimmering below. I sit beside the window all alone, a cup of coffee warming up my hands, while old melodies begin to dance. The moon hangs softly in the velvet sky and somehow brings your memory tonight. I thought that time would slowly things you gave, tiny pieces that the years have saved. Sometimes love is just a passing train. It comes, it goes, it leaves a gentle pain. But even now I wouldn't change a thing for all the joy your love could bring. Midnight blue, the stars are shining through, and somewhere underneath this moon, I hope you're smiling like you used to do, while I sing these memories of you. So let the night drift slowly to the dawn. Let every lonely feeling carry on. And when tomorrow paints the sky anew, I'll leave a song inside this midnight blue. I found a quiet corner by the sea, where the evening breeze remembers me. The sky was painted amber, soft and slow, just like the way you used to hold me close. We never promised we would never change. Some hearts stay near, some drift away, but every sunset brings your silhouette, a beautiful goodbye I can't forget. There's a golden afterglow tonight, dancing gently in the fading light. Every color in the sky above feels like the echo of our love. I hear your voice in every rolling wave, calling from the memories we made. Though the tide has carried you away, your shadow lingers at the end of day. If I could keep one moment in my hands, it would be those footprints in the sand. Two hearts laughing while the world stood still, a simple kind of love I always will. There's a golden afterglow tonight, shining softly as the stars ignite. I don't need to ask the reasons why. Some loves are meant to say goodbye. So standing in the pouring rain, with tired eyes and a heart full of pain. You smiled at me like you had done before, but something in that smile was different now. We used to talk until the morning light, dreaming of places we'd see side by side. We made 1,000 little plans together, as if forever was already ours. I still remember every little detail, the way you tucked your hair behind your ear, the way you'd softly call my name at midnight, like there was nowhere else you'd rather be. Then life became a road we couldn't follow, two different hearts with different skies to chase. You held my hand, but only for a moment, before the seasons slowly changed your mind. I wanted us in every tomorrow, Sunday mornings and the years ahead. A little house filled with old photographs, and all the ordinary days we'd share. But some loves bloom and never reach the summer, some songs end long before the final line, and some people become a beautiful memory that time can never truly leave behind. You somewhere once again, where there are no goodbyes or second chances, and nothing pulls our hands apart. Maybe in another lifetime you'll still laugh at all my foolish jokes. Maybe in another lifetime we'll finish all the dreams we never could. And if our paths never cross again, I'll carry you like moonlight in my heart, because the saddest kind of love is this: finding the right person at the wrong time. First conversation, the way your eyes refused to let me go. I didn't know that in a single moment a heart could finally find its home. If tomorrow never comes and the stars forget to shine, I hope you know you changed my life just by walking into mine. If all our days were borrowed time, I'd spend every second loving you, because forever isn't long enough for all the things I wanna do. I want the mornings when you're half awake, the little wrinkles when you laugh too hard, the nights we spend talking about nothing while tracing constellations in the dark. I wanna know every dream you haven't chased, every fear you keep behind your smile. I wanna hold your hand through every season and stay for every mile. If one day my hair turns silver and your steps become a little slow, I'll still reach for you without thinking, like it's the only thing I've ever known. Because love isn't measured by the years or by the promises we make. It's in the quiet choice of staying every joy and every ache. And if tomorrow never comes, and this is all the time we're given, then let my last and gentlest thought be this: I was loved by you, and that was everything. There are 1,000 things I never told you, like how your laughter became my favorite sound, or how the world feels a little less heavy every time you're around. I still remember our first conversation, the way your eyes refused to let me go. I didn't know that in a single moment a heart could finally find its home. If tomorrow never comes, and the stars forget to shine, I hope you know you changed my life just by walking into mine. If all our days were borrowed time, I'd spend every second loving you, because forever isn't long enough for all the things I wanna do. I want the mornings when you're half awake, the little wrinkles when you laugh too hard, the nights we spend talking about nothing while tracing constellations in the dark. I wanna know every dream you haven't chased, every fear you keep behind your smile. I wanna hold your hand through every season and stay for every mile. If one day my hair turns silver and your steps become a little slow, I'll still reach for you without thinking, like it's the only thing I've ever known. Because love isn't measured by the years or by the promises we make. It's in the quiet choice of staying through every joy. And if tomorrow never comes, and this is all the time we're given, then let my last and gentlest thought be this: I was loved by you, and that was everything. we'd always find our way. Funny how forever turned to yesterday. We had a habit of staying up too late, talking about our dreams and our escape. You knew my fears before I spoke a word. You heard the silence no one else had heard. Then something changed that neither one could name. We smiled the same, but nothing felt the same. You held my hand a little less each day, and I could feel your heart pulling away. I kept the movie tickets in a drawer, and your old coffee cup beside the door, as if a memory could make you stay, as if love could somehow forget to fade. I never needed perfect, only true. A little house, a lifetime next to you. But some hearts leave before they say goodbye, and some tears never make it to your eyes. If you ever think of me at 2 a.m., when the city sleeps and the lights grow dim, I hope you know I gave you all I had, the best and worst, the happy and the sad. And though your side of the bed is cold tonight, I still whisper your name into the light, because losing you taught me something new. Sometimes the deepest love is the one you never get to keep. Raindrops dancing on my window pane, another midnight calling out your name. I hold my coffee, watch the city glow, and wonder where the old days had to go. You were a song I never got to keep, a gentle promise drifting through my sleep. Though time has carried us so far apart, you still play softly somewhere in my heart. These are whispers in the rain tonight, falling slowly under neon lights. Every drop becomes a memory of who we were and who we'll never be. I see your smile in every path as a memory now. I never thought a simple hello would become the hardest thing to let go. You walked into my ordinary days and somehow turned the gray into a place where I could finally rest my heart. Never knowing we'd be torn apart. You learned the stories I never told, the hidden fears I used to hold. You knew the reasons for my tears and stayed through all my fragile years. I thought that meant you'd always be the home that waited there for me. But love can change without a sound. One heart stays while one backs down. I watched your eyes drift far away long before you chose to leave that day. Still hold on, so I gave you every piece of me, every hope and memory. Now your name is just a gentle lake, a quiet wound that doesn't break. Some nights I still look at the sky and ask the stars the reason why. Not because I need you back again, not because I can't move on from them, but because a part of me still grieves the life we almost got to live. And if one day you think of me, I hope you remember honestly, there was someone who loved you completely, without conditions, without fear. And even though you had to go, there's one thing I still want you to know. The heart watching you walk away. It was learning how to live without the future I saw with you. City lights are shimmering below. I sit beside the window all alone, a cup of coffee warming up my hands, while old melodies begin to dance. The moon hangs softly in the velvet sky, and somehow brings your memory tonight. I thought that time would slowly let you go, but some hearts leave a lasting glow. Midnight blue, I'm thinking of you, like a faded photograph I can't lose. Every street and every song I hear carries your reflection near. We were never written to remain, like summer sunshine before the rain. Still I keep the little things you gave, tiny pieces that the years have saved. Sometimes love is just a passing train. It comes, it goes, it leaves a gentle pain. But even now I wouldn't change a thing for all the joy your love could bring. Midnight blue, the stars are shining through. quiet corner by the sea, where the evening breeze remembers me. The sky was painted amber, soft and slow, just like the way you used to hold me close. We never promised we would never change. Some hearts stay near, some drift away, but every sunset brings your silhouette, a beautiful goodbye I can't forget. There's a golden afterglow tonight, dancing gently in the fading light. Every color in the sky above feels like the echo of our love. I hear your voice in every rolling wave, calling from the memories we made. Though the tide has carried you away, your shadow lingers at the end of day. If I could keep one moment in my hands, it would be those footprints in the sand. Two hearts laughing while the world stood still, a simple kind of love I always will. There's a golden afterglow tonight, shining softly as the stars ignite. I don't need to ask the reasons why. Some loves are meant to say goodbye. So the daylight slowly fade, and thank the time for every memory we made. 'Cause even when the night is deep and long, you still live gently in my song. I saw you standing in the pouring rain, with tired eyes and a heart full of pain. You smiled at me like you had done before, but something in that smile was different now. We used to talk until the morning light, dreaming of places we'd see side by side. We made 1,000 little plans together, as if forever was already ours. I still remember every little detail, the way you tucked your hair behind your ear, the way you'd softly call my name at midnight, like there was nowhere else you'd rather be. Then life became a road we couldn't follow, two different hearts with different skies to chase. You held my hand, but only for a moment, before the seasons slowly changed your mind. I wanted us in every tomorrow, all the ordinary days we'd share. But some loves bloom and never reach the summer. Some songs end long before the final line, and some people become a beautiful memory that time can never truly leave behind. If I could ask the stars for one more favor, I'd ask to meet you somewhere once again, where there are no goodbyes or second chances, and nothing pulls our hands apart. Maybe in another lifetime you'll still laugh at all my foolish jokes. Maybe in another lifetime we'll finish all the dreams we never could. And if our paths never cross again, I'll carry you like moonlight in my heart, because the saddest kind of love is this: finding the right person at the wrong time. I still remember our first conversation, the way your eyes refused to let me go. I didn't know that in a single moment a heart could finally find its home. If tomorrow never comes and the stars forget to shine, I hope you know you changed my life just by walking into mine. If all our days were borrowed time, I'd spend every second loving you, because forever isn't long enough for all the things I wanna do. I want the mornings when you're half awake, the little wrinkles when you laugh too hard, the nights we spend talking about nothing while tracing constellations in the dark. I wanna know every dream you haven't chased, every fear you keep behind your smile. I wanna hold your hand through every season and stay for every mile. If one day my hair turns silver and your steps become a little slow, I'll still reach for you without thinking, like it's the only thing I've ever known. Because love isn't measured by the years or by the promises we make. It's in the quiet choice of staying through every joy and every ache. And if tomorrow never comes and this is all the time we're given, then let my last and gentlest thought be this: I was loved by you, and that was everything. There are 1,000 things I never told you, like how your laughter became my favorite sound, or how the world feels a little less heavy every time you're around. I still remember our first conversation, the way your eyes refused to let me go. I didn't know that in a single moment a heart could finally find its home. If tomorrow never comes get to shine. I hope you know you changed my life just by walking into mine. If all our days were borrowed time, I'd spend every second loving you, because forever isn't long enough for all the things I wanna do. I want the mornings when you're half awake, the little wrinkles when you laugh too hard, the nights we spend talking about nothing while tracing constellations in the dark. I wanna know every dream you haven't chased, every fear you keep behind your smile. I wanna hold your hand through every season and stay for every mile. If one day my hair turns silver and your steps become a little slow, I'll still reach for you without thinking, like it's the only thing I've ever known. Because love isn't measured by the years or by the promises we make. It's in the quiet choice of staying through every joy and every ache. And if tomorrow never comes, and this is all the time we're given, then let my last and gentlest thought be this: I was loved by you, and that was everything. I still remember that September rain. You wore my sweater on the evening train. You laughed and said we'd always find our way. Funny how forever turned to yesterday. We had a habit of staying up too late, talking about our dreams and our escape. You knew my fears before I spoke a word. You heard the silence no one else had heard. Then something changed that neither one could name. We smiled the same, but nothing felt the same. You held my hand a little less each day, and I could feel your heart pulling away. I kept the movie tickets in a drawer, and your old coffee cup beside the door, as if a memory could make you stay, as if love could somehow forget to fade. I never needed perfect, only true. A little house, a lifetime next to you. But some hearts leave before they say If you ever think of